Good morning, students. How are you all? Today in this class, we are going to study the prose. Okay? The topic of the prose is the talkative barber. Repeat after me. The talkative barber. So in this story, there are many characters. Let us see one by one. Sultan, Barber, Bhagwan, Bakbariya, Bakbar, Alkus, Ulnashi, Shakaba. Okay, so these are all the characters we are going to see in this story. Okay, the first character is Sultan, Barbar, Bhagwan, Bakbariya, Bakbar, Alkus, Ulnashi, Shakaba. Okay, now let us see the hard words. Okay, chapter. So the meaning of chapter is someone who talks a lot. Chapter, someone who talks a lot. Defect, a fault. The meaning of defect is a fault. Opinion, what a person feels. The meaning of opinion is what a person feels. Exhausted, tired and fed up. The meaning of exhausted is tired and fed up. Examine, to look something. Examine, to look something. At length, at a stretch. At length, at a stretch. Dessert, a sweet dish served after the main meal. Dessert, a sweet dish served after the main meal. Shall we read once again? Chatter, someone who talks a lot. Defect, a fault. Opinion, what a person feels. Exhausted, tired and fed up. Examine, to look something. At length, at a stretch. Dessert, a sweet dish served after a main meal. Okay, students, now let us see the story. Sultan the Shahir ruled the kingdom. His queen was a storyteller. She tells story to the king. This is one from Arabian Nights. So, once upon a time, there lived a king. Okay. What is the name of the king? The name of the king is Shahryar. Okay, the name of the king is Shahryar. So he is ruling a kingdom. Okay, so they lived a king. The name of the king is Shahryar and he is ruling a kingdom. His queen was a storyteller. So there is a queen. The queen was a great storyteller. So she narrates and tells many stories to everyone. So she is a great storyteller. She tells story to the king. So, because of narrating many stories, to whom she will share? She will share to the king. Okay, what is the name of the king? Very good. The name of the king is Shahryar. So, she will tell many stories to the king every night. This is one from Arabian Nights. So, this story, Talkative Barber, has been taken from Arabian Nights. So Arabian Nights is a story. From that story, this part has been taken. Okay, what is the part we are seeing? Then the part we are seeing is the talkative barber. Okay. So Sultan Shahryar ruled the kingdom. His queen was a storyteller. She tells story to the king. This is one from Arabian Nights. Barber, the great talker, lived in Kashgar. Sultan called him to shave. The Sultan got angry for talking. He shouted, I am not a chatterer, I have 6 brothers. So Barber, the great talker, lived in Kashgar. So, where is the Barber there? The Barber lived in the city of Kashgar. Okay, Kashgar is a place, it is the name of the city. So he is living and Sultan called him to shave. So this Sultan, what is the name of the Sultan? Very good. The name of the Sultan is Shahryar. So this Sultan is inviting the barber to come to his kingdom and he wants him to shave his hair. The Sultan got angry for talking. But how the barber is? The barber is a talkative man. Okay, he always talk. So he won't be quiet at all. So he will talk very often. So this made the king to get very angry. He shouted, not a chatterer. So on hearing this talkativeness, the King Sultan started to shout at him because he is a talkative man. Okay? He doesn't like the barber that he is talking non-stop. So he is shouting at the barber. I am not a chatterer. So on hearing this, what did the barber said? The barber said that I am not a chatterer. So who is a chatterer? The person one who talks very often is called a chatterer. So the barber says that I am not a chatterer. I have 6 brothers, and he also says that I have 6 brothers and I am not a single son for my parents. I have 6 brothers. And what is the name of the 6 brothers? Tell me. Bakbarian, Babbar, Ulnashi, and Bagbon and Shaka. Okay, so these are all the 6 brothers for this barber. Okay, so these all 6 brothers are not a perfect human being. Okay, so they have some defects in their body. That means one is humpback. So who we call as humpback? The person, one who can't stand straight are called as a humpback. Okay, so one is humpback and one is deaf, one is dumb and one can't able to speak properly and one is toothless. So each and every brothers have some defects on them. Okay. The next one. Send him away, said the Sultan. He was not ready to go. I won't go, narrated another story. So, because of this talkativeness, the barber, the Sultan got very angry. Okay, the Sultan got very angry and he told his servants to send the barber away from the kingdom. Okay, he was very angry on the barber. I won't go, he narrated another story. So, for what purpose he has come to the kingdom? The barber has come to shave the head of the king, but he doesn't do the work for what he came. Okay, instead of that, he is talking unnecessarily to the king, and this made the king to get irritated. So, because of this, the king shouted and he ordered the servants to throw him away from the kingdom. But this barber says that he is not ready to go away from the kingdom because he has come to the kingdom for some other work. But the king is not allowing to do this work. So I won't go until I complete my own work. So I am not the one who came by myself. You have invited me to shave your head. So for what I have to leave this place. So after completing my own work, then only I will leave this kingdom. Like the barber replied to the king. The Sultan told, I have to go out more. So this Sultan, the king is not ready to overhear this stupid talkativeness because we have a lot of work to do. So he says that I have to go out more. So I have a lot of work to do. So I am not ready to hear your blabberness. He started to shave the razor. So after Sultan said, the barber then took up the razor. So how we will shave? We will shave using the razor, okay? So the barber took up the razor and he started to shave the Sultan's head. When he asked again the Sultan, he told that he was planning to give feast to his friends. So the barber says that that he was planning to give feast to his friends. So he is planning to give party to his friends. For that, the barber says that if you need any help or if you need any idea or an opinion of how to give a party, the feast, you can ask to me. So I am ready to help you. Like that, the barber is saying to the Sultan. Okay. That reminds the barber that he too had called his friends. So on overhearing this, the barber reminds that I too have invited my friends for the feast, but I have forgotten. I didn't remind. So after overhearing that what you said, now it reminds me that I have to go off. So I'm not ready to shave you anymore. So the Sultan is half shaved. So the barber has shaved the Sultan's head off. Okay. So until this, he is ready to go away from the kingdom. But the Sultan didn't leave him because he is half shaved. So he is not ready to leave the barber. So he says that I will help you give the feast. So what do you want? So I have many preparations made for my friends. So if you need, I'm ready to help you. So are you ready to see my preparations? Then what you need? Sultan was ready to give this preparation. So he made many arrangements for the feast to give to his friends. The barber looked over the food and asked for dessert. So on hearing this, the barber got very happy and he felt joyous. So he is ready to see the preparations that has been made by the Sultan. Okay, so they both are going to see the preparations, and he is seeing each and every dish. And after seeing that, he is asking to the barber, where is the dessert? I need some dessert for my friends. So what is the dessert? The sweet dish that has been served after the meal. Okay, so he is asking that I need some dessert. Even his head was off shape, he ordered to bring the fruits. So on hearing this, the Sultan got very angry because his head is off shape. So he doesn't know what to do. So he is ordering the servants to bring the dessert. Okay, dessert are the fruits. The barber examined each dish. So he is taking a look on each and every dish that he is tasting how the food is. The Sultan used his station. The barber looked up again. And stopped suddenly and cried. I never knew that you were so generous. So he asked, okay, the barber asked the Sultan for the dessert. So he is arranging for the dessert and he is asking the servants to make the preparations. So he is very happy now because he has asked everything from the King Sultan. So he is also offering to him as what he wished. So on seeing this, he is ready to share the remaining of it. And while working, the king was the barber was suddenly cried. He is starting to cry, and he also says that I never thought that you are so generous, you are so kind. He says that you are very kind, so you are very loving me. But I never thought that you will be so kind like this. So you are very generous. Generous means very kind. Okay. So this is the gist of the story, students. And now let us read by Happy Method. Okay. Okay, students, in page number 100, we'll read the story. Long ago, a sultan whose name was Shahryar ruled over a large kingdom. His queen was a good storyteller. Each night she would tell a story to the king. She narrated ancient Persian and Arabic folk stories. This is one of the stories from the Arabian Nights. So as we already see, the name of the king is Shahryar. So he is ruling a kingdom. This queen was a good storyteller, and that queen will tell stories each night to the king. And this story, the talkative barber, has been taken from the Arabian Nights. In the city of Kashgar lived a barber who was a great talker. Once the sultan called the barber to shave his head, the barber started talking non-stop. Instead of shaving him, sultan got angry. So the barber is living in the city. The name of the city is Kashgar. Okay. So once the sultan called the barber to shave his head. So who called? The sultan. Okay. The Shahryar called the sultan for what? To shave his head. So the barber is coming to the kingdom, and what he is doing? He is not doing his work. Instead of that, he is talking non-stop. So this made the sultan get angry a lot. When you are going to stop talking and begin to do your work, so he is shouting at the barber that why are you wasting your time? You are wasting my time also. So when you are going to start your work, the barber replied, everyone says I am very quiet. I have 6 brothers whom I call chatterers. So he says that everyone says I am very quiet. I am a quiet person, but you are saying that I am a chatterer. So he says that I am not a chatterer. I have 6 brothers. So they are the chatterers. I am a quiet one comparing to them. So what are who are the 6 brothers? Bhagwan, Bhagdariya, Bhagwat, Alus, Unashi, Shakara. So these are all the 6 brothers what about? One is humbugged, one is toothless, one is half-blind, one is quite-blind, one is deaf, and other has the defective speech, and they are all great talkers. So these 6 brothers have defects in their body, but how they are very talkative. But I am the youngest of my family. And the Bible says that I am the youngest one of my family. I am very quiet and sparing good words. So he says that I am the quiet person comparing to my 6 brothers. I won't talk at all. Give him 3 pieces of gold. The Sultan cried, losing all patience, and sent him away. I will not be shamed today. And the Sultan says that he has come to a decision that this head won't be shaved by the barber. So give him 3 coins, 3 gold coins, so that he will go away from this palace. I am not ready to hear his words. But my master, cried the barber, it was not I who came to seek you. It was you who ordered me to come. So I will not quit your house till I have shaved you. And he says, the barber says, he's not saying he's crying, okay? He's crying that I'm not the one who came to seek you. You are the one who has found me and you called me to shave your head. So until I finish my work, I won't leave this place. So after finishing my work only, I will go away from this kingdom. He then began narrating another story which lasted half an hour. So after that, he started to narrate some other story. Okay? He's saying for half an hour. Stop making your fine speeches and let me go quickly. The Sultan says that just shut your mouth. Finish your work fast. I am not ready to overhear your words. I have an affair of the greatest importance. I have to go out at noon, said the Sultan. So I have a lot of important work to do. So I am not ready to listen to your words. So I am leaving this place and you should also go away from my palace. When he saw that Sultan was really angry with him, the barber said, "Oh master, do not be angry. I will be able to shave you." So he saw that Sultan is getting very angry. So he says that, "Okay, Sultan, I am not at all won't speak. I won't speak anymore. So I am going to begin my work." Saying this, he washed the Sultan's head and began to shave. So after that, what he is doing? He is washing the Sultan's head and he started to shave. But he had not touched him even 4 times in the razor. And he stopped and said, "My master, you are acting hastily in this matter." So he didn't shave for the 4th time, even for the 4th time. Before that, he says, "So why you are so tensed? So what's your problem? You just shared with me. Go on shaving me, speak no more," ordered the Sultan. So the Sultan is ordering that shut your mouth and do your work. "Be patient," said the barber. "Perhaps you have not considered well what we are going to do. I wish you would tell me what is this matter of great importance is all about, and then I will give you my opinion on it." So this barber says that if you have any problem or if you need any idea or opinion, you can ask to me. So I can give my opinion to you. Like that. "Finish shaving at once," the Sultan exclaimed. So the Sultan is not at all ready to listen to his words. He says that you just shut your mouth and do your work. Finish it off. Finish it soon. But instead of doing this, the barber left the Sultan half shaved to go and see what time it was. So what happened? The Sultan has been shaved. Only half of the head. Okay. Before that, the barber is going to look at the time. "My patience is exhausted," the Sultan cried. So the Sultan can't able to tolerate. Okay. He started to cry. "Be calm, my master, and you shall be shaved in a moment," said the barber. And saying this, he continued shaving the Sultan. So what happened? He said, "Calm, Sultan, calm. I'm ready to shave your head. So be calm." But while he was doing this, he would not help talking. So while doing his work, he can't able to shut his mouth because he is a talkative man. So he can't able to shut his mouth. "If you could inform me what this important affair is, I would give more advice which you might find useful," he said. Again he started to ask to the Sultan. "So tell me, what's your problem? What is the important work you are going to do?" "I will help you." The Sultan was completely fed up by now and decided to satisfy the barber. So what happened? Because he is torturing the Sultan. The Sultan at last he's convincing himself and he is ready to tell the work that what he is going to do. He told him that he was giving a feast to some friends at home, which was why he was in a hurry to eat. So he shares that he is going to give a feast party to his friends, so that he is planning to leave the place. The barber here, the Sultan mentioned a feast. He explained, that reminds me, yesterday I invited 4 or 5 friends to come to my house today. So on hearing this, what happened? The barber reminded that he too have called his friends for the feast. So 4 or 5 friends he has called. But I have quite forgotten it and I have not made my preparation. So he says that I have forgotten completely, so I didn't make any preparations for the feast. The Sultan, who was at the mercy of the barber, was ready to do anything to be rid of them. So what happened? The Sultan is ready to tell the barber, "Be quick and finish your work." The Sultan replied, "And you shall have all the food that has been prepared for me today. So if you finish your work fast, I will help you. So I have a lot of preparations made for my friends. So I will offer you everything. So what you have to do? You have to finish your work really fast. Please show me the food so that I can judge if it is enough for my 5 friends." So on hearing this, the barber said that you just show your preparations first. I want to examine each and every dish whether it will be enough for my 5 friends. I have enough food for you, the Sultan explained. But he ordered that all the food prepared for his feast be brought in. So he says that I have enough. I have many food that has been prepared. So I'll tell my servants to bring and show to you. The barber looked over the food and said, "It's very good, but I should want some fruit for the dessert also." So on seeing each and every dishes, the barber says that I need some dessert, which has to be made from fruits. The Sultan, in desperation, since he said it was half-shaped, ordered the fruit should also be brought in. So the Sultan can't do anything here because he said it was only half-shaped. So the barber has to shave the remaining part of the head also. So he is tolerating everything and he is ordering the servants to make the dessert, which is made from fruits. The barber left off shaving the Sultan to examine each dish separately. So after that, what happened? The barber is tasting each and every dish. It took half an hour. So this has took the time half an hour. The Sultan stamped his feet impatiently, but the barber did not hurry. So the Sultan was not able to tolerate. But what is the barber doing? He is tasting the food. At length, however, he again took up the razor, but after a few minutes of work, stopped suddenly and cried, "I never knew that you are so generous." So after that, what happened? The barber started crying and says that you are very kind. And he is praising the king. So this is the story that has been taken from the Arabian Nights. So shall I read the gist of the story from first? Sultan, the Shahriyar, ruled the kingdom. His queen was a storyteller. She tells story to the king. This is one from Arabian Nights. Barber, the great talker, lived in Kashgar. Sultan called him to shave. The Sultan got angry for talking. He shouted, "I'm not a chatterer. I have 6 brothers." "Send him away," said the Sultan. He was not ready to go. "I won't go." He narrated another story. The Sultan told, "I have to go out." No. He started to shave with the razor. When he asked again the Sultan, he told that he was planning to give feast to his friends. This reminds the barber that he too had called his friends. Sultan was ready to give his preparations. The barber looked over the food and asked for dessert. Even his leg was half-shaved, he ordered to bring the fruits. The barber examined each dish. The Sultan was suspicious and the barber took again eraser and stop, suddenly and cried. I never knew that you are so generous. Okay, I understood this story, children. Is this interesting for you? Okay, hope you all enjoyed this class. Okay, students, and this is for your home assignment. Write the synonyms, antonyms, parsons in your classwork note. Okay, write the synonyms, antonyms, parsons in your classwork note. Hope you all enjoyed this class. See you in the next class.